In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on December 12, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Portland Trail Blazers. For the second time in 3 days, the Minnesota Timberwolves face off against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. So we are taking a closer look at this Northwest Division battle. The Minnesota Timberwolves have lost 5 of their last 8 games. The Portland Trail Blazers have split their last 8 games. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been in a rut as they've lost 5 of their last 8 games, and they will be hoping to bounce back after getting beaten by the Trail Blazers in a 124-118 loss on Saturday. Anthony Edwards led the team with 26 points and 7 assists. Rudy Gobert and D'Angelo Russell each scored 24 points, while Kyle Anderson chipped in with 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. As a team, the Timberwolves shot 54% from the field and 10 of 23 from the three-point line as they looked to be in control after pouring in 39 points in the second quarter, but they couldn't maintain that pace and managed just 5 points in the final 3:22 to allow the Trail Blazers to slip away in the end. Meanwhile, the Portland Trail Blazers are starting to heat up as they've won 3 of their past 4 games, and they will be feeling good following Saturday's win over the Timberwolves. Damian Lillard led the way with 36 points and 8 assists. Anthony Simons added 31 points on 13 of 22 shooting, while Jerami Grant chipped in with 17 points and 7 rebounds. As a team, the Trail Blazers shot 51% from the field and 13 of 34 from the three-point line as they went back and forth with the Timberwolves in a close contest until crunch time, where the Trail Blazers closed the final 2:36 on a critical 9-5 run to escape with the narrow victory. Looking at the betting trends, the Timberwolves are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games against a team with a winning record, and 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 Monday games. The Trail Blazers are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games following a win, and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 12-4-1 in the last 17 meetings in Portland. The Timberwolves are 7-23-2 against the spread in the last 32 meetings in Portland, and the Timberwolves are 19-42-2 against the spread in the last 63 meetings overall. The Timberwolves are going to be shorthanded again as Karl Anthony Towns, Taurean Prince, and Jordan McLaughlin are all out, while the Trail Blazers are expecting to have Drew Eubanks, Justice Winslow, and Josh Hart all back in the lineup, which is a real boost for the team. The Portland Trail Blazers just beat the Timberwolves on Saturday, and they're not winning by an average of 5 points while shooting 48.7% from the field in the favored role. The Minnesota Timberwolves have been in a bit of a funk, and they're going to have a hard time keeping up most nights until Karl Anthony Towns returns. The Timberwolves will be annoyed with themselves as they hung tough with the Trail Blazers until they went ice cold late in the 4th quarter on Saturday, so they will surely come out firing here. It's always tough to beat the same team twice in a row, but the Trail Blazers are the better team at closing out games, and if it's close, I expect them to come out on top once again. The line is reasonable, so the Portland Trail Blazers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Even though Minnesota is playing better defense, the Timberwolves are also playing fast, and Portland has been pushing the pace recently as well. The Blazers' last game was a 121-120 loss to Denver. Portland ranks 27th in pace while Minnesota ranks 4th, but the Blazers have been playing faster recently, and Portland has also been struggling on defense. This should be a faster tempo game, and the Timberwolves' offense has also been good even with Towns out. Russell and Edwards have played better, and the Timberwolves' bench has stepped up as well. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Celtics versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Boston Celtics roll into Los Angeles as they get set to play back-to-back games against the Clippers first and then the Lakers. Boston comes into the game with the NBA's best record, but coming off a loss to the Warriors in a rematch from the NBA Finals last season. The Clippers, meanwhile, return home after a brief trip east in which they closed out with a victory over the Wizards on Saturday night. The Boston Celtics have been in great shape as they've won 8 of their last 10 games, but they will be eager to bounce back in this one after having their 3-game win streak snapped by the Warriors in a 123-107 road loss on Saturday. Jaylen Brown led the team with 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. Jason Tatum added 18 points, while Malcolm Brogdon chipped in with 16 points off the bench. As a team, the Celtics shot 43% from the field and 12 of 40 from the three-point line as they poured in 38 points in the second quarter to claw their way back from a slow start, only to get blown out in the second half where they managed just 44 points. Tatum had a rough night as he shot just 6 of 21 from the field, while Derek White finished with just 6 points on 1 of 7 shooting off the bench. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Clippers have been in fair shape as they've split their last 8 games, but they will be looking to build some momentum after beating the Wizards in a 114-107 road win on Saturday. Paul George led the team with 36 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Marcus Morris added 19 points, while Kawhi Leonard and John Wall each scored 13 points. As a team, the Clippers shot just 42% from the field and 19 of 48 from the three-point line as they got off to a sluggish start and trailed going into halftime before they clamped down defensively and held the Wizards to just 44 points in the second half to win easily in the end. Looking at the betting trends, the Celtics are 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 road games, 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 games against a team with a winning record, and 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 games overall. The Clippers are 6-13 against the spread in their last 19 games against a team with a winning record, and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 games against a team above .600. Head-to-head, the over is 4-1 in the last 6 meetings in Los Angeles, and the over is 8-2 in the last 11 meetings overall. The Celtics are again missing a couple of players as Al Horford and Robert Williams are both out, while the Clippers are at full strength except for Norman Powell, who is out with that groin strain. The Celtics have been the benchmark of the league so far, and I just know they will come out swinging after getting blown out by the Warriors in their last outing. The Clippers have been in decent shape, but they're missing Powell, and Leonard is still working himself into the rotation. The Celtics are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 games overall, and I believe that trend continues here. So the Celtics to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Celtics, who are the NBA's most dynamic offense, struggled against Golden State, but that will change in this game. Boston has been able to put up impressive numbers against all defenses this season. Although the Clippers have a strong perimeter game, few teams can play 5 out as well as the Celtics. To stay in this game, the Clippers will need to keep up with Boston offensively, so look for Los Angeles to help push this game past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.